on, guys? So as you all probably know, the new Call of Duty Ghost trailer has come out, and that means I am now 100% expert on the entire game, and I know every single detail because I saw a 3-minute video trailer of it. And so basically I'm just going to be giving you guys the rundown on the game. Could you imagine, dude? That's why I swear, dude, every year, it's like a 3-minute video of the multiplayer comes out, and all of a sudden everyone on YouTube is a fucking expert at the game. And like half the things they say, like you actually play the game, it's like, huh, nothing of what this dude said would be in the game was actually like here. It's not even here. And like people get all aesthetically like detailed with it, like, oh, this looks a certain way, and then you get to the game and they've already changed it. So I don't know, I don't see the point, but some people get excited. I'm excited for it, just not to that extent, I guess, but it does look sweet. So I'm definitely excited. I love Infinity Ward games. Nothing against Treyarch, I love Infinity Ward games. But yeah, you're watching some COD 4 PC. I got this the other night. I was playing, like, I think this was after playing 2 hours of Battlefield, and then I come on this game and like use an AK. I was sniping at first, and I was just like, fuck this. My team was getting their ass kicked in the beginning, and so I use an AK-47 and just do work. I think I get like over 100 kills, which is good times. I mean, this is kind of easy mode now, especially after Battlefield where everyone's like a fucking pro, I swear. But yeah, it was fun. Hopefully you enjoy it. But I have a message that I'm actually going to read to you guys today, which I probably should have pulled up before I started this video, but it's right here. So this message was actually sent to me the other day, and it's subject that his girlfriend thinks he's cheating on her. And so the message writes, so I was at a friend's birthday party, or I was at my girlfriend's birthday party, and her mom and dad were out of town. See, how did I pass first grade? I can't even read a message. Alright, let me start over. So it was my girlfriend's birthday and she was having a party. Her mom and dad were out of town, and so I'm at a party having a good time, and later that night I pass out on the sofa because I had a little too much to drink. Already a great start, right? And even one of her friends passes out right beside me. The next morning my girlfriend wakes me up, kicks me out, and I have no idea why. So I phoned my friend, asked what happened, and they told me I passed out with one of her friends, and she thinks that they slept together, and now she's pissed. She thinks I'm cheating. I'm kind of adding on to this message. I don't know why. So yeah, that's basically the situation. And I've actually had similar situations happen to me. I'll get into that at the end of the video. But really the one thing you need to do, it's kind of fortunate that you passed out next to one of her best friends. This is gonna sound weird at first, just hear me out. It's better that you passed out next to one of her best friends than someone she like doesn't know or someone she hates, because now it's kind of like you and her best friend can kind of confront her and say that nothing happened, as long as something really didn't happen. Now this is also kind of a trust issue thing. I don't know how long you guys have been dating, but if it's like, if you've only been dating like a month, then I can kind of see where she's coming from. But if you're going on like your first year, second year anniversary of dating, it's like, how after a year do you not trust me? Like, that's something I never got in girls, is like, they'll be dating, like I'll see friends in relationships for like 3 years, and then their girlfriend all of a sudden flips out on them. It's like, how do you not trust your boyfriend? I mean, unless you build up that reputation, it kind of just, it blows my mind. So hopefully you don't have a reputation of lying. And you and her best friend, who, like, you're her boyfriend and her best friend are both telling her the same story, you know, she's got to kind of believe it. Now, I want to say this, and this is probably the most important part, is you need to approach her with the right attitude. You can't go up to her and say, like, hey, like, you can't approach her with a told you so kind of attitude, because then she'll be wrong, which will piss her off. I don't know if it'll piss her off, but it's kind of like the sense of being wrong kind of just frustrates you at times, even if it's for a good thing. But it's now also being thrown in her face that she's wrong. So even though, yeah, you didn't sleep with her best friend, but now she's pissed at you just because you're being a douche. So you really need to approach it with more of a forgiving attitude and just make it seem like, okay, you know what, everything's fine, just take a deep breath, take a step back, let's just talk about it. That seriously is the best way to approach it. Just have her friend do it. Now the situation I was in, kind of similar to yours. However, the girl that got pissed at me, I was seeing this girl, and by seeing, I mean, we weren't actually dating, we were more talking, quote unquote talking, and this has been going on for a few weeks and everything, and I definitely liked her and everything. I think the feeling was mutual, but so I was at this party, and I didn't even have that much to drink or anything, but I was like really heavily flirting with another girl, and so the girl I'm talking to goes home early. She's kind of pissed off, I guess. I didn't really notice her, so it was kind of my bad, but so she thinks that we actually like hooked up or something, and even though I approached her saying like, no, we didn't, I had my friends tell her that, I had her friends tell her that, because we really didn't, nothing happened. It was still like, okay, well, nothing happened, but because we weren't dating, you know, we kind of were just talking, it kind of fizzled away. It died out really quickly because it's kind of like we weren't actually dating, and so there's not like that solid connection yet, if this makes any sense. And so it was just one of those things that just died out, and it really bummed me out because she was definitely a girl I liked, and I kind of fucked it up. So seriously, just approach it, be very careful about it. You know, when girls think you're cheating, they flip shit. So depending on what kind of girlfriend you have, I don't know if she's gonna like try to murder you with like a fucking axe or something, but hopefully you're still alive to hear this video, and hopefully everything works out for you. Thanks for watching to all you people. Hopefully my advice helps. It probably doesn't because I suck at life, but regardless, hopefully it was somewhat entertaining. I don't know. But if you enjoyed the video, let me know that you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment or like, tweet it at me, you know, whatever. Just let me know you enjoyed it. That's awesome. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Alright, peace.